Lorex continues to innovate with high-quality security systems for all your needs. The 1080p active deterrence Wi-Fi camera is packed with features and can be easily installed in many locations throughout your home. Let's look at installing this camera at the front door of a home. This is one of the most critical areas for monitoring, and this camera can provide you with the peace of mind and reliability you need. Prior to installing the camera, you may want to photograph the QR code on the top of the camera or write down the device ID. In this instance, we'll be replacing a standard definition dome camera already installed. Start by removing the outer dome cover and releasing the ball from the wall mount. Removing the 2 screws that hold the mount to the brick allows us to pull the camera cable through the hole in the brick. In this case, the cable will thread through the hole and into the garage where AC power can be sourced. Loosen the white wall mount to separate the back plate from the mount. Roughly place the mount section on the brick over the pre-existing hole, making sure to align the cable slot on the back vertically against the wall. Here we'll drill a couple of holes in the brick by first placing a small test hole where the mount holes line up. Use at least 2 screws placed diagonally, but you can also put up to 4 screws if desired. Tap 2 of the supplied anchors into the drilled holes. Now thread the USB cable from the camera into the hole. We've used electrical tape to protect the USB connector from dust and debris while threading into the hole in the brick. Once the cable is through to the other side, gently align the white cable in the slot on the back of the mount so the cable is pointing upward. Attach the mount to the wall with the supplied screws, making sure that the wire is in the mortar line and in the slot of the mount. Ensure that there's enough extra cable left outside for easy camera adjustment. Attach the camera to the front half of the base by threading clockwise onto the camera using the chrome ball. Now attach the camera to the wall mount, ensuring the ball is firmly inserted into the matching socket. The round white adjustment ring can be tightened to ensure proper mechanical connection. Once the camera is aligned, tighten the front of the mount firmly by rotating clockwise. Inside the garage, simply insert the USB power adapter into the plug, and insert the USB connector from the camera wiring into the power adapter once you remove the electrical tape. The camera is now fully powered. In order to access the video from the camera remotely, download the Lorex Home app from the appropriate app store. Here we're searching on the Apple App site and find Lorex Home app and press Install. Once installed and launched, it's very easy to assign the camera to the app. Simply sign up with your email, name, and password for your Lorex Home account. Lorex will confirm your email and send you a verification code once you press the verification button. Type in the verification code. On the Device tab, the app will request you scan in the QR code or type in the device ID. Here we can scan a photo of the QR code. You'll be prompted to connect the mobile device to your Wi-Fi router and put the mobile device within 1 foot of the Lorex camera. Once the password is accepted, on the Setup tab, you must create a password for the Lorex Home account, from 8 to 32 characters. Once the device is successfully added, you may press the Live View button. You can now see the front door in real time. The resolution is automatically set to SD or standard definition. Press to toggle to high definition. You may press the audio button to monitor sound at the doorway. Pressing the light bulb icon turns on the powerful LED light. You may also manually set the camera to record by pressing the camera icon. Pressing the microphone icon allows you to speak on your phone and communicate through the built-in camera speaker. This function will mute the sound being recorded. Pressing the camera icon allows you to take a photo of the visual being displayed live. Pressing the bell icon will allow the user to turn on the siren, but you are prompted prior to committing to that decision. The Lorex Home app is incredibly robust and very intuitive. During this daytime recording, we can monitor outdoor sound, and by pressing the quad button, can monitor up to 4 wireless cameras simultaneously. By pressing the gear icon, we launch into device settings. We can customize the camera name with something that is more intuitive. We type in front door and press the save icon. The Lorex Home app utilizes Smart Zone technology. In a grid pattern, you can select areas that are allocated to be sensitive to motion for recording. Here we select the porch and front steps, ignoring the street and sidewalk. Press Create Zone to lock in the selection. This will help keep unimportant notifications to a minimum, as well as saving storage space. Under Notifications, motion detection can be turned on or off. We can also adjust the motion sensitivity, or turn on the white light and the siren. Under Continuous Recording Schedule, we can select the main stream or the substream on a daily basis. By pressing Timeline, we can select both day and time and shuttle to the marked motion events to review. Events can be replayed if required. From the timeline, we can view device recordings in List View for easier sorting. Simply press the 3-line icon. Browse through the events in List View to pick one, and the timeline will be displayed for that event. The Lorex Home app provides comprehensive access to motion events in a simple and easy format, all accessible from your mobile device. The Lorex Active Deterrence Camera and the Lorex Home app provide unparalleled reliable monitoring for all your security needs.